Hello, squirrels. I'm 2 minutes late. Oh. Yikes. Getting you on here. Cannot find my cord for my charger, so hopefully my phone's charged up enough. Should be. Should be. Let me grab this cord, though, just in case. I found it. Eureka! And I actually cleaned up over here on the side a little bit. A bit of it. Hey, buddy, Nana Michelle. It's so good to see you again. I shouldn't be selfish and say that because I was happy for you that you got to get out and about with your boys. And look what I've got here. I got something from Nana Michelle. Is it okay to open on here? Hey, Dizzy Stitches. My goodness, I hadn't seen you in forever. It's Dizzy. Hey, Melissa Reed and Flower Tammy. I didn't do my squealing squirrel mail because I just picked this up. Is that okay? Hey, Dora Beth. Hey, Niecy. Hey, Poppy. Is it okay? Nana Michelle. Greetings, friends, says Dora Beth. Thank you for the heart, Niecy. I love you too, Dora Beth. I sure do. I love you, each and every one. Desi says, surprise. Where have you been, girl? Hey, Kelly, honey. Hey, Doris. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Jason, Dallas County. And Proverbs Jeannie is in the house. She says, Nana says, hi, everyone. Open away. Hey, Debbie. This is from Nana, my buddy, Nana Michelle. Buddy, Nana Michelle. Well, okay. I do believe it's some tea. Niecy, you've been decorating all day. You busted out your fun fall stuff. Hey, that's a great segue into, I went to the Dollar Tree today. I shouldn't have gone. So I got to watch my spending. I was too free and easy with my spending, and then that happened with the van. So I got to be careful. Hey, Pat. Miss Pat Frazier's in the house, and Christy from Christy's Creations. Jessica Jimenez from Jessica's Dumpster Gals. Girls. Gals. And I got squirrels coming out of my backside. Here's Diego. Hey, Frenchie. Too much to tell, but you found an... Oh, no. Desi, we will add you to our prayer list if you would like us to. Got MS. That happens with so many folks. You'll be all right, though. We'll be praying for you. You know who the great physician is. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Kaylina. Hey, everybody. There's my Shuggy Pat Dancer and Donna G. If I missed you, please come back and howdy me. Look. Covering up an eyeball. This is from Nana Michelle. Hey, Kimrish. That's probably not how she wants me to say her name, but that's Granny's name for you. Hey, Q Linda. Guilty crocheter. So good to see Doris again, too. And there's Tank. I love to crochet. And if we didn't tell you, I think we did. But, you know, her furls, we thought it had come and somebody had gotten it or something, but she got it. So, woo! I'll get bells in a little bit. Oh, she's got hugs and kisses. Hey, Granny, you know I just have to share any new yummy tea with the fella tea lady. Oh, and she did more than that. Oh, my gosh, I see something pretty. And I've got a cake of this, but I needed another one. Look at this, shawl in a ball. One of these days, hopefully soon, I will finally make that shawl of bods that Dana was making Triple C. Hey, Lisa, the Grammy, scattered all the way. And there's my Christy from Tennessee. Hook me up, hugs, Mimi. Hey, Linda, just a crochet sister. Woo! I got my bells over here, but my hands are full. Yes, prayers for everybody. Jason too, and I see Crochet in Agreement Melissa saying prayers of provision for you. Yes, ma'am. And I agree in prayer with you on that. Hey, Nancy, Jaxie May, Chickadee, oh how I love thee, and I love thou. Right back. Don't rhyme, but it's true facts. Poppy says, call me Poppy. We have I always call you Poppy, don't I? Did I say Angela? I meant Poppy. I always try to call you Poppy. Yeah, I always try to call you Poppy. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Thank you so much, Nana Michelle. And if y'all don't know, this is Unique Unicorn. Unicorn. Ain't it pretty? But yeah, that pattern of bods, that poncho, I think it's called mint lacy poncho or something. But I had the one that I have like that, and I knew I needed at least two to make it bigger. And look what she found in her travels. OMG, cranberry, raspberry, and ginger. And I've got lemon lime today. Thank you, Nana Michelle. That's not all. She said, this is Olivia's favorite tea. We found this one from Froggy. Oh, okay. Miss Froggy Jennifer. Hugs, Mimi. Linda, just a crochet sister. She's lurking. She says, chat's too fast to keep up with. I get you. It's too fast for me sometimes. But I love it. The more, the merrier. I manage it 2 out of 3 times, Poppy. Well, that ain't too good. I meant to get 100%. Ooh, and 2 raspberry indulgences. Thank you so much, Nana Michelle. I need to get you another box up when I can, you and Olivia. And I would love to send Miss Pat Dancer and Miss, I'd like to get you all. But Miss Quilty Crocheter, Miss Pat Dancer, I'll just have to start sending a couple as I can. I'll tap out this month with my van, and then, you know, the folks that won my 4K, 2 out of 4 were out of the country. And then those 2 little pouches, both were out of country. One was Canada, I think. And one was Norway. Yeah, one was Canada because it was Fridgie again. Fridgie's had my luck lately. Linda says, I think she's got hugs there to all you beautiful people, she says. And Tammy Tyford's saying thumbs. Yep, we could use about 12 more. 12 more thumbs. So Desi, who is Dizzy Stitches, says, so she's been taking this shot for her MS. It seems to be better since January, but you feel you'll never get feeling back in your fingertips and in your toes. Bless your heart. Hey, Denny. You got a whole cupboard of delicious teas. Well, everybody pray for Dizzy Stitches. She recently found out in January, I believe she said, that she's got MS. So we definitely, Denny, we need to add her to the prayer list. Dizzy Stitches Crochet. That's our Desi. And I hadn't seen her in a month of Sundays, but now I know why. Hey, Mad Mimi, show you an FO. Just so happens you've seen my FOs before. But, Laura, you're going to be so excited. Hey, Terry Modest and Mel. And who else? Howdy, everybody. Trisha, Mama Swift is here. So you've seen this one. This is an old FO, and I showed it the other day because Ursula wanted to see it. You folks that I just recently, and that was not my pattern. I did a wee tutorial on it way back, probably a year and a half ago. Hey, Freaky, if I didn't say. This is that premiere. I was calling it the easiest shawl in the world. I think I saw it. It was the same pattern, but I just put it up on my community tab, and I think it's also in the description box or either in the comments of that tutorial. But now it's on the community tab. It is so easy, y'all. This one right here, and you do not have to use this yarn. You can use whatever yarn you want to use, and it's one row repeat. If I do it, it's easy. Laura, did you see this one? This was recent, and this was for a cow or a mow, where we had to put two together, but that's my latest finish. But check this out. This is nothing to y'all, but to me, it's a big hairy deal. Hey, Joanne Jack. Hey, Sylvia. Well, God bless you too, sweetheart. And hey to your sweet husband. I always do mouse stitch, but it's always a rectangular wrap. This is my buddy David, my buddy and yours, David Browning. He was going to have a raid over here. There's my little sis. She's got to get the coal started for the grill, but she's going to keep us running. But here's our David Brownings. When I did the mouse stitch, May. Thank you, Laura. Oh, Med's making you sleepy. Well, Linda, you always catch the replay. Thank you, darling. Thank you for trying. One of you gals mentioned this to me today. I'll show you what the one I need. But this is Sunrise, Unforgettable in Sunrise. Ursula wanted to know what this was, and I think she got a different brand of yarn, but it's the same yarn. You know how, like Ice has some of the same yarns, and they just slap different labels on them. Denny says, Mama Swift, you and Denny's grandson share a birthday. Cool. Yes, rest well, Miss Linda. Take care. Tricia says, Denny, no more birthdays. Shh. Ain't that gorgeous? Y'all know this is my favorite, or one of my favorite yarns. And this is one of my favorite colorways in it. And it's going to be so beautiful in David's triangular pattern. And y'all can buy this pattern from David. It didn't cost much. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't much. And he could use the moolah since he's going to be going on his men's retreat in just a week or so. Hey, Sandrine, roll tide, baby. Let me get it right. Roll tide, baby. It is pretty yarn. And looky here. I'll straighten up some of my lumps and bumps there. I think I kind of added too many stitches right there. But I'm so tickled. And after you get it started, it's just a 1-row repeat. My kind of crocheting and knitting. I don't have a Joann's, honey. But yeah, I looked online, and yeah, the arcade is okay, but I love the freelance. The freelance has an autumn color, and Sandrine said it. Roll Tide, baby. Yes. So I'm so excited. But Fiber Spider did a tutorial. He got clearance from David to do the tutorial, and he did his own variation of it. He did a top down, basically same thing. I'll work on it, Laura. Laura says she won't see this done by next week. If I just did that, I could get it done. Hey, Sandy Hook. There's my Frenchie. There's my Dago. There's my Carrie. Are we having a stampede? Or is this David's folks coming over? And you know, this is an ice yarn I got. This was Lanabella. I'm still working on this, but I've only done a couple more rows. I only got 3 of these because it was going to be enough if I knitted it in that one pattern I was showing you. But y'all slowly turning me into more of a crocheter, because it is lots faster. Lord knows I need to be lots faster. Okay. So if you were in whatever chat I was in today, I know I've got another 1 or 2 or probably 3 of these. This is 2 years old, 2.5 years old. This was the very first, or one of the very first projects, whips I showed on when I first started my channel. Oh, it's a Zoom stampede. Well, woo! Woo for the Zoom folks. And all the folks, wherever you came from. Thank you for coming to see your granny or your sister or your aunt or your friend. But this is that same tired pattern I always do. Where is the, yeah, with the, I don't think you can see it, but there's the open spine right there. But it's just so easy. And you know me, I'm just all about let's just sit down and watch a movie and, you know, do something easy. I think I'm showing you the back side again. I always do that. But anyway, this is, I think it's either landscapes or unforgettable. I want to say landscapes and Harvest Moon. Hey, Ola Joe. Yeah, welcome to Any Raiders. Hey, Evie. But that, you know, I just have a little, where'd my ball go? I've lost my ball, y'all. It's bad when you lose your ball. This is how much more I have. Well, a little bit of it came off here. But I haven't seen it in the store. I have not looked online. But, you know, if it's a discontinued color, I probably can find it on eBay or Etsy or something. It's not a big hairy deal. And it can be a shawlette. I mean, it's long enough to be a shawlette. I may have to, I don't know, I could add some fringe, but Lord, I hate fringe. I don't mind wearing it, but I don't like to do it. Do y'all raise your hand if you like putting fringe on your projects? Hey, to everybody. Hey, Leanne. Oh, yes. Thank you, Leanne, for reminding me. I just saw your message and I was going to remember today. Some of y'all probably know this. You know Bob Wilson, 123. We loved Claire and followed her for the longest time, and then she was off the radar for quite a while. But now she's back, and she has a new channel name, and I think it's called Crocheting. Let's see what she says here. I think it's called Crocheting with Claire. Let me see what Miss Leanne says. Yes, she says, just would like to mention that Claire, who used to be Bob Wilson 123, is back with a new channel name, Crochet with Claire. Yes, she knows that many of us loved her. Did y'all know that? Samantha, you want to, but keep forgetting, then you back out. What you backing out of, girl? I missed it. What you talking about, Willis? Mimi, good. I like to hear just say no to fringe. I like the looks. I don't like to do it. People keep talking about how twisted fringe is the way to go. I'll have to look at some videos on that. But even with just that little bit, I don't think I have enough to make, I don't know, maybe I do. Fringe is Laura's favorite, Q Linda says. Not. Hey, Diana Apple. And Kelly. And Gina's here, Knitting Turnpike. Woo! This is for all of you. Diana says, agree, no fringe. Hey, Sissy. Woo! You feeling out of the loop? Not you, but me. I'm always out of the loop. I'm out of the Zoom loop. I got to get back in there. But thank you, Zoom. Some of you Zoom folks for coming. I appreciate you. Y'all doing better than me, coming here to visit me when I don't get there to visit y'all. Claptrap. Hey, Claptrap. Not a pom-pom, tassel, or fringe fan myself. A small pom on a winter, but you know what? I like the faux fur poms. Basically, just because they're cute. And they come in all kinds of bougie colors, even different colors on the tips, which I love. But I cannot make a pom. I used to be able to make pom-poms well with my clover maker. Those were the best. I bought those little cheapy, Wish kind of things before, and they are terrible. Ola Joe says French is pretty, but time consuming. And let's see what the rest of what she says is. She does it on scarves for customer orders, but you don't like doing it, but she has to. Mad Mimi calls my sweet tea sissy ornery. Tongue in cheek. Hey, Madonna. Woo! And I'm so glad I finally got to your live. And I think I was even on time. And Irish Mary came. Woo! I know Madonna was strutting about that. You're out of the Zoom loop too, sissy. Well, everybody understands, honey. You somewhere where you just, you kind of have to do whatever you have to do. And everybody understands that. You're awake, Madonna. Yes. I have to admit, I chug-a-lug one of those 5-hour energy things today. Madonna, I had my clock set, and I think what happens is, love you too, Evie. Hey, Sin, good to have you. Woo! that I turn my ringer, I call it my dinger, when I, film, when I'm reading my books and stuff, I turn it off where I'm constantly getting all kind of noises out of my phone from notifications and stuff. And then I forget to turn my dinger back on. Dinger equals ringer. Crotchety, my little sis says, have I heard the song used on Applebee's commercial? You think of me when you hear it. Does it say something about bougie? I must not have heard it. And Gina's saying hey to Miss Doris. Let's see. Terry Modest says 2 cups of coffee keeps her awake. And today she had 3. She's going to be vibrating. Oh my gosh, y'all. Restream hates my Chromebook. So I know better than to even try it, which I hate because they have cool backgrounds. But I went on Grandma J-Bug's live a while ago, went up on the panel, and I was like, of course, that's happened on StreamYard too. And Inherited Stitches is like, oh Lord, it's Max Headroom again. Y'all remember Max from she looked it up, I guess Googled it, 1985. When Max came on. What was Max on? Was it on a show or just his own, or a commercial or something? Hey, Donna. Hugs to Nana's Crafty Corner. Donna, how are all your people, honey? It's a catchy song. I'll have to check that Applebee's thing out. Oh, okay. All right. Tea. Let me cheers, y'all. I told you it's lemon and lime twist today. Thank you for Mama Swift for turning me on, and Nana Michelle for buying the last box. And she's got another. I've got tea for a while. So we good on tea. Thank you very much. Cheers and tables, and it's oh so good. What is in y'all's cups? What is on your hooks and needles? And while you're telling me that, here's your fiber of the day. No, I'm not going out and buying stuff. I just keep showing you stuff. Well, actually, I did buy it, but earlier. Of course, I bought it at some time. This is more True-Boo. I showed you my True-Boo collection that I already had, but I think I thought of these as being more folly colors, maybe without that one. But then this is the sky. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I used to think he said, Jimi Hendrix, excuse me while I kiss this guy. Thank you, Gina. I love True-Boo too, but I've collected it, but I hadn't used it yet. Kind of like my Kobu collection. I probably started something in it. That's what I'm famous for, starting something. Leanne is sipping her first coffee of the morning because she's on Saturday morning down in Australia. Oh, Blind Needle Games. She's on her other account now. So she can give me 2 thumbs up. Woohoo! We got 67 lovely squirrels in the house. Only 54 thumbs, though. Hey, Melissa Crochets with Love. If I hadn't called out your name, keep coming around till I do. Highlight or something. This color is called, guess what? Light blue. Go figure. At least it makes sense. Light blue, and there is, if you want to know, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. That's 241 yards, which is 220 meters. It is a light 3, and you need a G hook, which is a size 6 needle, 4mm. Same specs on all of these. That's light blue. And this lovely color is mulberry. Mulberry, and it is so soft. So scarfable, as Bod would say. Nancy's drinking water. I'll have to go back and see what all y'all drinking and making. No, I ask you, and then I don't get back to it. Mad Mimi says chocolate milk in her blue Solo cup. She can't have a party. She got to stay sober to feed up the livestock. And this is called Goldenrod. Another good name. But aren't these lovely fall colors? I need some orange, though, don't I? All I've got's coral over there. So I'll pick up an orange next time on where I can get some. Oh, little sis is doing mosaic. You love it so far. That's what I've heard from everybody that's done mosaic. Oh, no, Jaxie. Why? I didn't do that, or if I did, I didn't mean to. I bet I was probably adding somebody's, and yours got you got it now. Hey, if anybody was a mod before and you're not now, yeah, I just give her one. I just put her dress on her. Please let me know, because it is a total accident. No, she has not been fired. Barbara Wriggles is here saying drinking water and still working on the remodel. And that's all your daily fiber. Oh, I didn't tell you this one, did I? Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Lord, it's terrible when you ain't got no memory. I hate it. This is khaki. So all together now. I do need an orange, don't I? Nice orange for fall. And for Laura. Hey, Gina. Crafty Grandma Gina's in the house. Hola, Joe. My buddy. Okay, Jaxie's got her dress on. You got a pop-up telling you your moderator duties? That's new. Hey, Kenny. Orange is a must. You know, I never have orange has never been a color I gravitated toward. Of course, I love it in a nice fall palette. Hey, Nancy Lee Marchevka. Woo! And woo for Crafty Grandma Gina and all of you, Dago. Dago's giving you some important information again. Our girl really needs us, y'all. Dago, if you can remember, message me later and remind me to put, I may have already done this before, but even if I have, I'll do it again. Put her Etsy link, all her information up about her. I think does she have a GoFundMe? Anyway, I'll put her Etsy shop and whatever info you send me, because she needs help, y'all. Diane, Angela from Angels, what Dago said. Hey, Ruby, you're enjoying your first visit. I'm so glad you did. My Amazon wish list, I keep trying to update it and it keeps saying it's not working. Hey, Karen, sweet thing. Hey, darling. It says you know that it's expired. She doesn't have GoFundMe. Okay, so we just need to donate through Digo's got her PayPal information, and you know, if you want to get something from her Etsy store, she's got gorgeous jewelry. Now, I showed you that bracelet. I took it off because, hey, Miguel, because I don't want to wear it all, you know, the time. I mean to put it on for my lives, though. I'm a Swift saying, Karen, my beautiful, sweet, smiley friend. Hey, hey, hey to every one of you lovely squirrels. You got to take the pooches out, Kelly. Okay, can we call out a few more nutty buddies? We have that Yarny Zebra who happens to be here today. She comes in a lot when she can. She's got health issues and, you know, she's got to keep up with her mama. Hey, Catbird. Hey, Bougie Debbie. Just put up, yeah, I'll put up her Etsy shop in my community tab. Digo, if you'll remind, just send me a message because y'all know. Then I can do that. Or if somebody wants to put it up in here, Digo may have done that a while ago. But you know how this disappears after it goes, and it disappears for a whole 24 hours. So if we could put up that Yarny Zebra and stuff, we got it. And Jules put up Madonna's stuff up. And Madonna put up Dorbeth, who is that Yarny Zebra. So thank you very much. Ola Joe put up Crafty Grandma Gina. Oh no, good gosh, I timed out somebody. Had it on my lap. Can anybody get Debbie Loves Yarn? I think when I time somebody out, they just have to be timed out. I'm so sorry, doggone it. Ah, who did I time out? Debbie Loves Yarn. Good Lord, I deleted all her messages. I know, Madonna, I just now saw it. Dadgummit, I know to put it over there, and I don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Debbie. Bougie Debbie. Somebody typed that I didn't mean to. Can she still see it? I know it. There needs to be a way we can. Don't know why T don't fix that. Why they don't fix it. It's too easy to mess it up. Okay, Lori Knutson is another one. Lori, Lori. Knutson is another one of our nutty buddies. Thank you, Sandy. 5 minutes is a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. Jack's May saying, Sandy Lou. Thank you, Doggo. Jack's to the max, Sandy says. So do we get Lori Nuts and up? Yep, Don's got her. And we'll do one more. Shalette. Well, we'll do two more. Shalette Thaxton. Chellettette. And I'm not sure if she has her own content or not. Thank you, Jules, for putting me Gales. Yes, he has been busy making washcloths and reorganizing his yarn. And if he's got videos about that, I need to get over there and see him. And I think, isn't Miguel and Pat filling up to doing their drawing tomorrow? Thank you, Madonna. And one more, Ursula, OMG, or OM Granny Square. Mad Mimi Sandy, are you here? Sandy! Sandy! I love you gals. You ain't right. You my kind of ain't right. Hey, did y'all get one of these in the mail? Y'all people that can do this hard stuff. I get the knit Afghan in the mail and they just pile up. I hadn't started it yet, but maybe I will one of these days. You get the first kit for $9.99. They get you. And after that, it's probably $20 or so. But I got this in the mail today, and I figured you gals did. Annie's Moroccan Tile Afghan. Ain't it pretty? I don't know if y'all like those colors or not, but I think they're nice. They're not really, not necessarily fall colors, but I guess they could be. Well, maybe they are. Here it shows you. Some of y'all made that Sophie's Universe and all that stuff. Y'all do that hard stuff. I do want to try mosaic though. If you just came in, if anybody knows where I can find more of this, I'm going to check. I haven't checked Etsy or eBay yet. This is Harvest Moon, and I could swear I've got more of this here somewhere, but you know me. I need to finish this. It's only 2.5 years old. That's big for a stitch shawl. And Unforgettable in the color Sunrise. And I'll clean up the edges because he has you. It's an all around and do I think I boo-booed there, so I have to do a little frogging on those last 2 rows. I increased a little bit too much. Ain't that beautiful? It is Unforgettable in the color Sunrise. And they do still sell this. I'm pretty sure. I know they got Polo. Polo is some gorgeous fall colors too, but doesn't have the blue in it. It's got more of the greens, but then this has got some greens in it too. Fine Needle said she was working on a vid for later. Is that why you needed to change your accounts? And then I showed this, which is an ice yarn, one of the ones I got with my birthday monies y'all gave me. This is Lanabella. And these, well, you just saw the colors. You can see them better here than in that torn up thing. I got them in a bag, but they're in there. But I think I showed y'all the color number on it. I can bring it back tomorrow if you need me to. Beautiful pumpkins. What you talking about? Did my girl come back that I tapped out? Surely 5 minutes has gone by. Hey Jolene. Did I say howdy to you? Or did you just come in while I was running the tongue? Let me go back and see if I can see what y'all working on. And if you came in after I said it, tell us what you're working on, or if you have announcements, if you have a podiversary, or if there's some kind of anniversary, or if you're doing giveaways, or somebody else is doing something and you want to tell us about it, do tell. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom, I think, and go up. Sandy says, I think if I were to rename my channel, it would be named Accidental Crochet. Anything she makes turns out okay is an accident. That's okay. Bye, Marianne, honey. Thank you for coming, little sis. Ruby says she's working on a sweater for her 4-month-old grandson. Oh, I remember 4 months with my girls. That was such a cute age. And Trisha, I am still looking for that receipt. It doesn't make sense to me. I have found every other receipt. Mad Mimi's got a giveaway on her channel. It ends Wednesday evening. Good night, Doris. Thank you for coming. Okay, so Pat Dancer is go for helping Miguel out with his washcloth giveaway. And let's see. Oh, what you stressing out about, Blind Needle? I need to go back. So Sandy says she's working toward 1K so slowly. So if y'all could, please subscribe to Hook Crochet. That would be great. Sin says her webcam isn't working, so she can't make any videos until she gets a new one. So we'll hope that she'll be able to do that soon. Hey, Chiquita, Deborah's here. Woo, bells. Woo, came in to say, hey, I'm so glad you did. And hugs back. Debbie Reynolds. Woo! Okay. Everybody saying howdy to Chiquita. Noni May's way. Woo! How you feeling, darling? Did you ever have your procedure done? Or it's not time. She says she's plumb worn out. Jules says if you love her custom-made colorful notions bag, contact Debbie Loves Yarn at debbielovesyarn@gmail.com. So I imagine she showed it. Jules, when I say Jules, that is Julie Chafee Mazza. And folks still telling folks howdy do. Oh, you just got back from a cemetery tour, Noni May? Gotcha. Okay, Poppy says, oh, yes, I remember this. Poppy started a little charity event, she said. Hashtag Poppy Brooch Challenge 2021. She challenges us to make a poppy brooch and send her a photo. Such a worthy cause. Sparkle's Hope Chest is Pat Frazier. She said, Dee, I mentioned you on a video she recently made. It is named Hobby Lobby, so I'll have to check that out. I need to check it out anyway. I try to get around, y'all. I do best I can, but I'll try to do better. Let's see. Von Needle said she was stressing out. I got to see what she's stressing about. Oh, she says she's Blind Needle. This is Evie, just working on the gaming channel and a small vid for this channel and packing to move from Oregon to Florida. Well, no wonder, honey. I'd be stressed too. I would. Okay. And I said about Mad Mimi's giveaway that ends Wednesday evening, so get in on that. And I told you about Ruby making the sweater for her 4-month-old grandson. And said about Sandy's accidental crochet. Oh, Bears Critters, who is Brenda, says she does have an awesome orange blanket her grandma made many years ago. She passed 20 years back, but she just got the blanket last week. And she says if anyone is good at identifying stitches, it's in her next video, which is uploading right now. And let's see. Karen's saying howdy to a bunch of folks. Joanne Jack said she ran out of her yarn on her project, so she has to wait till she can get more. That's how this harvest moon is. I just have a little ball, but really it's probably big enough for a shawlette. Hey, Marcel Boo, one virtuous woman. Woo! And Joanne Jack, if I didn't. Jaxie May, Madonna, all of you, Mad Mimi, all the Zoom girls, my sissy, Trisha, and my loyals, Quilty Crocheter, Miss Q Linda, and Anna Michelle, and just all of you. Lisa the Grammy said that was a pretty pattern. You talk about David's pattern or what? Digo says she may have to cancel the drawing for Angela's fundraiser. She's just not getting any help with Angela, folks. And if you can please find it in your heart, even if it's $1 or whatever to her PayPal, if you could go to her Etsy shop, she's got some very reasonable prices, I think, for the jewelry that she does. It's beautiful. Y'all saw that. I'll try to wear it tomorrow. That black, white, and gold, very beautiful bracelet and earrings to match. So good to see Miss Marcel OVW, one virtuous woman. So glad they got a new house built. And you told me all that before, Marcel. I'm not sure if y'all were in a transitional house. I was thinking that y'all bought a house, or you want to refresh my memory. I hated so bad that you lost your house in that fire out in California, one of the many fires out in California. Let's see. I hit a perfect note with that woo for Marcel. Woo! You know, I used to sing, and they wanted me some. I lived with a girl that her brother was in a band. He played guitar. I think he was lead guitarist. And they wanted me, I'm all kind of raspy and everything now, smokers, gunk, throat, whatever. But I used to could kind of halfway carry a tune in a bucket, but I was too shy unless I was drunk. And then I couldn't be up there with the band being all drunk and stuff. So I never auditioned. I was too chicken. I was chicken. And I used to sing in the choir at church. Blind Needle says her grandpa lives alone and is having issues with his heart after heart surgery. So we're going to go to be closer. That's sweet of you. Make that big move for family. I stay here because of my brother, and then, my youngest daughter's just 30 minutes away, but I've always been so far away from my oldest daughter, and I hate that. And her husband, my son-in-law, has said for the longest time, when are you gonna, come live this down closer to them? But you too, Samantha. I'm so dumb. I didn't smoke I started about 10 years ago. Tipsy D songs. Oh, yeah. I know I'm not shy at all now, right? Oh, I used to sing stuff like Midnight at the Oasis. I had kind of a range, but I guess I'd be more now since I'm so low. What do you call that? I don't even know. I used to be soprano, but now I'd be what, alto? No, he's so shy. That's funny. Well, quit. I wish I could. I'm praying to want to quit, and I know how terrible it is. You love that song? You know some other songs I really love from my heyday in the 70s? The Poetry Man, Phoebe Snow. And who sang I Learned the Truth at 17? That sounds terrible, but that is such a tearjerker song. And so Samantha said she was stealing diapers with cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Oh, gosh. Weird, Brenda. I think my voice is very annoying, but if I wouldn't be so loud, maybe. But I can tell it's really gotten raspy with the. I definitely don't need to be smoking. You quit cold turkey? I used to smoke socially, like when I had a drink, which when I was a teen and started drinking, I would party on the weekends with friends and stuff, and into my 20s. And then when I got married, we didn't get together that much with other people that drank, but when we did, I could, and then leave it alone. But then when I went through menopause, oh my gosh, I picked up that wine bottle, and then I've told you it went to liquor and me dancing on tables and blacking out and all that stuff. You got to go pick up some chickens, Laura. And I don't mean beer and stuff. I mean just liquor, neat, just shots. Hennessy, Cavassier, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Send your camels to bed. Got shadows painting our faces. Traces of romance in our heads. Heaven's holding a half moon. Shadow just for us. I probably got the lyrics all wrong, but I told y'all about that time. I was in London at a bar, and it was karaoke night, and this guy named Willie was up singing, and I was up singing, not together. And his mate came over. Willie was more crocked than I was, and his mate came over and said, "Hey, Willie wants to do it with you." And I said, "Well, Willie might be a fine feller, but I don't know Willie enough to do it with him. I don't do it anymore." He meant duet. Yuck, 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 yuck. But who sang that? I learned the truth at 17. Love was meant for beauty queens. That ain't right, but na 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 na. Who married young and then retired. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, and I'm gonna get flagged. Janis Ian, I see it. Oh, it's past booping time. Okay, it's Friday night. Who comes on after me? Anybody? Anybody? David had Wednesday free for all. Yes, Jan, I love that one. And I love some Al Green. Something about breaking up. Yeah, I love all that stuff. Oh, Nana Michelle. It's Nana Michelle. She says, normally, but it's going to be about 15 minutes. Jean, I'm so glad you came, honey. Hugs to you, too. Did y'all see Gina live the other day? Bye. I'll be right here in Squirrel Corner tomorrow. Thank you, Jackie. Can you hear it through all the gravel? Love y'all very much. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll see you over at, did we get Nana Michelle's link? Go. Yeah, Jules put it up. Go ahead and click on that because, well, I can leave this up till she goes on. You like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, the old crooners? Samantha says, husband heading up for supper time. Love you too, Samantha. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming. Good night, Poppy. Love you too, Karen, Kelly, all of you lovely people. Pat Frazier. Yep, I'll be here 2 hours earlier at 3. And it's the only day where I do StreamYard now. I'll be back on Sunday, but you just stuck with me. Be sweet. I already said that, didn't I? Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. See you at Nana Michelle's.